Alright, hello and welcome y'all. I'm Redcollarwolf and I'm back to show you more Wobbledogs. Yeah, little doggies, and code as well. You guys get to see a sneak peek of my little code. I feel like really happy with what I got now. The first strategy to like minimize the work, weren't too happy with, but this one I feel more happy with now. And there's been a lot of downing at it, of course, you know, swearing at it and cursing it. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know? That's just how it flows. YouTube's having a little hissy fit about bloody ads, dude. My video shouldn't even have ads on them, like, excuse me. If they got ads on them, they should be going to me. Hopefully your day has been alright for you all out there. Stop pouring out my tea. I have to find another one of these iron class teapots one day. It's a bit more. Oops. Did I pour that everywhere? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's so good. I knew I did that. Let's find hot water, even like as long as it doesn't stain or tends to dry better than cold water does, because it probably dissolves a bit as well, like I would assume in the air because of the heat. Over like, you know, cold water's coldest, it's more likely to not dissolve. Don't have to do something with that, but I guess I got juices right here. I actually came along for a little adventures today as well. And then I'm going to the gym today, like, you know, I got the itch for, you know, like, I really want to go to it, but, yeah, then I'm going to do it, like, but that's for tomorrow morning, went up to the market, so that'd be fun, you know. It was really cool last time I did it on, like, Saturday, going past the markets at that time of day, and just seeing like the markets from that side, you know, it was really cool. I reckon it was. We also got another little doggy friend. He'll probably be the last little doggy that will be made in this area, in this place. Don't know what next event's to lead, but little doggy. No, I mean little doggy's coming up north, so I feel really bad if I leave any of these dogs behind. Small little dogs. That's gonna be really exciting. Huh. Oh, I just realized the latest devlog is picking up a steam a bit. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So basically what I did to this code, if you're wondering, all this code here comes from the mixing bowl and stovetop, so we can still see it all blanked out here. And now they inherit from this, so they can use any function from this. The reason why everything is in here, so I guess in the long one, anything you can put in any machine, whether they work as a recipe or not. No, I don't know. I mean, this one has a limit called war ingredient, so if it's not considered a war ingredient, it won't be accepted at the moment. I mean, we can take off that limitation, and we just had to do like, it's kind of annoying figuring out how to like summon the functions on the other one, and that was super dot at items for some reason. I don't know why that was so hard to find. Like, like it was kind of annoying. I had to go for like a bloody walk or out for my little benches up and about. For like doing wisdom or important stuff, I ended up had to go for like I walked to the toilet. I don't know why. Just the bloody dead zone where I was, and hello. Oh, the development's going really well, especially on this one. This one is just so satisfying to do. It's got its own like unique thing to it. Because with something like one copy at a time, even Unknown Dragon, you get to a point where you don't know what you're doing. A bit lost at some point. But with this one, I feel like you always pretty much know what you're doing, unless you're in that position where you don't want to do something easy, but don't want to start the harder job. I feel like, yeah, it's been going really smoothly. Like, I really like that. And it's not been like anything super complicated. It's just been like you've just beat it down for a little while, and then eventually, beat down the wall for a little while. This doesn't sound pretty good, and eventually you end up getting what you want out of it. This shouldn't be here. So I did at one point use a universal one, which is basically these autoload ones. Oh man, check door. That's nice. And I didn't like how that was pretty much the same whiting in a way. And I didn't want that. I wanted something that I didn't have to like rewrite this for the 50th time, especially these here. Like, that was so annoying. So I decided to do like inherit. So that means that they went through. So we go away to the top here. See how much anything that's laid out, that is in this code now. So inherits from static body, and then it inherits from that machine top. There was some other code lying around. Even in these ones are there too. I could even put more in there too, like, and there's possibilities. I don't know why that still exists there, but it looks like I didn't get rid of it. And even that's in there. This is gonna have to disappear one day. Like, the only thing I dislike about this one is that you gotta come back. This one is one that you can't do everything at once. You have to come back and improve upon it from what you've done somewhere else, and then come back for somewhere else like that. I mean, there's like a moment where you're like, okay, done and dusted. And we've got this one down here. So all this, like, I hated doing, like, writing up this. Like, you only want to write that up once, or copy it once. You don't really want that everywhere. And it may also make it easy to, like, alter other areas as well. I might keep that around, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of, like, phantom code. And all this here, like, look at this as well. Like, I really want to, like, get rid of that in this area. A bowl where any machine can use it. Not just the mixing bowl and stovetop. Like, the assembly machine can use it as well. Like, actually, I have to, so with the croissants, whenever you're, kneading them, or folding them as it's called, or not actually kneading part, folding comes up. So when you get to the kneading part, you have to put a block of butter in within it. And then you basically fold that into the croissant after rolling it out. And then that's when you start your first folds, which is basically roll it out, fold in the longest lengths, and then turn it to 90 degrees. Like, it's really cool. That wouldn't be a wisdom hard one, but that's one I want to put in as well. I even put a smaller version down there too. Like, eventually it was like, I'm so glad I didn't put many recipes in before I thought about this system where you had pages in a book outside of just being in that book. Because I'm like, you know what, I kind of don't just want to make this for that book. I want to be able to use this. So that was really cool to put that in. Annoying, but it was cool. And that one still has a lot of things to add into it as well. Like, there could be an endless list of things down here. Endless list of possibilities. I gotta figure out precisely what cooking time is needed as well. And then you also gotta, at the same time, you gotta also not overthink about what you need now. But you gotta still know, kind of have some far side, but not too much far side. I didn't realize, I actually being up the game. I didn't, realize this until I was adding the chopping board in. I still didn't do that actually. I forgot about that. But if I go to, oh wow, I've added the camera slice. Look how cool and satisfying that is. I might have to detail that more. I'm feeling. Okay, it's not there. Jinx, here we go. I didn't realize I forgot to put the sync UI in there. Like the sync UI preload, so like gets the UI was done, but I didn't tell it to load the sync UI whenever it needs the sync. Which is basically all those recipes are. Oh yeah, I also did this too. Super hard. And then I put all those recipes in very easy categories, so then, you know, not confusing. Oh, and, you know, I don't know. Coding was something I thought it wouldn't be that hard to do when I first did it, because I did a bit of experience in it, but, you know, I ended up picking up the art better than I did the coding, and I started with no art experience. I don't know what, at first, the first engine I used was Unity, and I didn't pick up the code of that at all. But then when I started to do this one, I really got into it eventually, and started to improve it. I just went finding, you know, it's kind of hard to start off with as well, that you got to find that code for the player movement as well. Like, that code is pretty complicated, especially for it being the most important thing for a game, you know? If the player can't, like, move or player can't do anything, then you don't really have a game, you know? But I guess I've chose one of the harder ones, which is just moving the player as well. A lot of mine comes down to. And I ended up finding more luck with finding tutorials for the Go when it comes to what I wanted to do with my game. So I was pretty lucky there. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, you know, I went away from Unity when I did, you know. It would be kind of annoying being stuck in Unity when the games are down like this deep as well. And at the time, I'm pretty sure they changed this over time. But the first time I was trying to look into using it, I had to pay for anything a bit better than the free version, which didn't have much in it at all. I did for a year had the paid version, but it wasn't much of an improvement on like the free version. And I guess that license went out, but I never used it all the way, so yeah. And then I never liked the pixel art. I never like agreed with it properly. I never got it to that point. The only thing that threw me off Godot in the first place was the tile maps. And then I came back, find the tile maps. And thank God I did, you know. Now, if I make a small fortune from these games, I'm gonna put some towards like the development of this engine because that's fair enough, you know. Also got code if you don't see the stovetop and you've seen the stovetop before. Eventually there will be code, especially for this, to add it on top of, like, have different things on top, which is basically come back from the machines and then you put whatever machine you want to put on top. That's actually going to be kind of annoying, I think. But you know what I've learned from experience? The ones that you think are the most annoying that aren't extremely hard, sometimes the more easy ones and the ones that you think are easy, they're ready to get you. It's been like, it's nice code. It's not like super overcomplicated code. A lot of this is just relying on when you look at code, you want to look at it as, or anything like a system, you need a trigger, you need a line or what it does, and then you need an endpoint. What I find with that. Or endpoint could be with the trigger. So if you had a light, you turn on the switch, the electricity goes up the wires, and then the light turns on. Basically, when you break it down like that, that's how I always see it. I almost find electricity actually very nice to learn. That one. What can I make on the stovetop? I can't remember. I can make that, can't I? See if that actually works. Because it's based on, like, Anzac biscuits in Australia. I don't think I can call them Anzac biscuits by name. I don't know. um, I want this. Boom, boom. How do I press the Y button? Oh no, it didn't match up. What else am I missing? Nah. Oh well, almost there. One of these. It could be honey or something like that. It's like so broken right now, the code as well, a little bit. It's I have to go and like search for everything is white. I think a lot of it's good. Mixing bowl tends to be working. Actually, it might be this small then. No, okay, it is there. What time is it? I'm gonna start doing Wobbledogs now at the moment. We're going Black Celine. I actually wonder how chilly old the Robux thing is. Like, that has to be like ancient. That was around when I was young, and that was still a while ago. That's where my first computer bias came from, which was great. What am I looking for? I can't remember. Wobbledogs. Yeah, that's how sometimes go. You play some games, get addicted to them. It depends on like what you're feeling too, on how much you get into it. I find with multiplayer games, I didn't really get into. I've got into them all when I was like younger, but I've gone away from them because I feel like they're harder to get away from if you need to get away, and it's harder to find a good game as well. The Wild Dogs is also kind of bit annoying, unlike like if you do the single player, and then a lot of times you do indie games. They tend to be that satisfying. Tends to be satisfying. Dogs. What does it do? Little bagger. Dogs. I mean, can't expect anything or less. Dogs. He's a little bagger. Oh yeah, we may want these dogs. Forgot about that. Yes. Yeah, this one's like Wobbledogs down here too. That's what it's called. Nice. I think this one's meant to be indie, yeah. They get to look after all the doggies and see what mischief they get up to. Oh, he's a bit grumpy. There you go, buddy. Oh, he's gave me an egg. Dog, you're pairing. Congratulations. I really like how cool it looks. And dog looks really cool too. Dog's got that great ear, look. No, dog knows we're here. Oh god. Dogs wander around. It could be down there too. Like, they work with the style kind of nice. You know how sometimes you get those games that rely on good, like, graphics and all that? This one actually has, it, like, relies on a really nice. It's probably the chaos of everything. Oh, there's extra. Here's a merch. Gate dog of, will be all think, it's all sickly evil. Yeah, I don't want to look after them that much. They get the food. The food doesn't perish on the floor. Most of them are adults. They can look after themselves. Yeah, I guess most adults can't look after themselves too. It depends. Then most younger people, and then some younger buggers can look after themselves too. Oh, so oh yeah, I committed a bad sin last time I played this game. So if you're dog lovers, it's pretty dark. Ugh. What's little buddy doing? Buddy wants a pet. Okay. I need to teach him how to use the toys more. But time flies, you know. They just go up too fast. As like every old person says. I was like around somebody when I was like visiting like family friends, and someone like younger that's barely like met us, and it was saying that yeah, these buggers were around when I was a kid. I know how you feel. Meaning a bunch of old people that you don't know, but your parents know, or something like that. All the older people in your family know. I was thinking about that because the kid was like, barely like 9, I think, or something like that, you know. And that's why I was thinking, like, oh shit, I know how that feels. When older people just like go to start talking. Ah, well, okay, I've been really mean, so dude, okay, fair enough, you can be angry at me. He's got a lot of paws. Does he dig a paw, especially when it's at the fun down there? He's still comfy. Oh no, bird! Your bird looks really cool too. Bird. I don't really want this bird was dying! Oh no, I'm bird! Don't let the vacuum take you! Okay, now let's do the initiation. What should we call it? I don't think we have another duster. Come on, buddy. Time to be initiated. Good little bugger, good. Duster's tiny. Come on, buddy. Get up there. You must join upon the face. Come on, buddy. Good little bugger. Mm. There you go, buddy. Ah. Ah. There we go. Now put away this for later. Eventually, you're gonna see what that goes to. Or goes towards to say, come on, little bugger. Enjoy more. No. Oh, what? Poor traffic man. Is this like having a time there? You alright, dude? Oh, that sleep deprived getting to you. Yeah, it happens like that when you're sleep deprived. Huh. Dustin's gonna be really big though. Oh my god, poor dude. Oh, we do have two Dusters. Okay, puppy Duster and adult Duster. I knew it was too familiar to be not you. Okay, what do we got coming up now? Let's go and make these until the next age of their lives. Ah, there's still some left. I guess we might as well share, you know? The young one has got initiated. Okay, then what are you gonna be, buddy? Sleep deprived's got to you too, buddy. End up spending all towards midnight yelling at code, so not that long ago. I don't know, people are probably gonna miss me. No, people aren't gonna miss me for you. Oh, so funny. Dog, should I ask what you doing there, dude? Like, dude, you alright? Buddy. Oh, ghost dog. Well, they just scared the crap out of these poor buggers. Here we go. Foot has emerged. Oh, of course. Cool. I was on darker in the face. Well, there had to be something drastically different. I think I've only got darker. I don't know. Been running really hard to get their bodies a darker color. That's the biggest thing. Like everything else easy, but the bodies, nah. That's really hard for some reason. Buddy! Oh no, poor little dude! This big guy's coming and running up and knock ya. Oh no, suitable! We were looking at you at the beginning of the episode. Extras is here waiting all this time. Oh. Might as well make it easier. Okay, time to release this puppy. Ah, maybe we call you Mint, I think. Can't remember what names I've used. Oh god! Buddy, little bugger got nailed in the face. Extra, you got a new one to teach. No, little bugger, good. Oh no! Well, Have any more? Look after your new little puppy, Extra. And one day you'll probably outlive them, so don't get too attached. No, I'm just like bothering the poor bugger now. I'm surprised. Extra must just want to smell or get something else. Not interested in the body. But catch this before it goes away. Put that away for later uses. What are you hungry about, dude? Here, have some corn, buddy. Really gotta eat some, mate. I've got to release Ute. Loot out there. Sounds like I'm saying Ute. Hmm. Yeah, it does sound a bit like that. I don't know. So just being able to these people's like talking different. Just in there was a bee, and it's like you could tell like sometimes it's pretty odd when you could just have the same word say, and then 5 minutes or put down the word it says differently or slightly different. Like I feel like even when I moved, like the people around the area sound like slightly different than the people around that old area I used to be in. I mean, it wasn't that drastic of a difference, but you could just like tell. What are you doing, buddy? He's having a good old sit. Oh yeah, I gotta look at this over on the side. I feel like you end up getting left behind in a lot of these streams as well. But I think the side I'm watching on from here has been left behind yet. That's been left behind a long time ago. Well, that might just be my tablet in that. One or the other. Oh no, just got like nailed in the nose. Poor bugger. You what, dude? He's having a dance. Look at this man go. Look at this bugger go. Dancing time. Oh, 1 foot up. Dancing time there. I mean, this is the party room. So, expect anything to happen. Oh no, extra bored. This could be bad. Oh, Dust is having Dusted. Older Dust is having a party up there. What's extra up to? Nope. On the floor. Here we go, pat on the belly. There we go. Make sure that's full. Oh, party time. See the extras in the room now. Oh, okay. Pot's getting all the good stuff. That's just how you go. You find the food and live it. Pretty much. That's how it's gonna be in the middle of the city. Like, gonna be so many things in there. It's gonna be really cool. Hopefully, you get a lot into like the industrial area. It's got a lot of cool stuff too. None of the big, like, more business stuff. Like, I really want to get more of that. I find that really cool living in where I am now. Because it's not that far away from a lot of small business area. Oh, it's really hard to get into. Like, it'd be really cool if it was easier. But that's just how it goes. Oh yeah, I think I'm meant to feed them for the process. I don't know what they're doing there. Oh, there we go. I'll see if one of them shortly got to adult age. Here we go. Little puppy. A little bugger. Oh no, extra's getting old. Well, I guess here we go. What sacrifice are we being out? Let's see. How am I feeling? That's the 100 one. I mean, we have to make it past 100 for them to be sacrificed, aren't they lucky? Bring this one out. Move here, extra. Here's your favorite. Oh, I'm just torturing you, one or the other. It's fine. Extra joys in mortality. The immortal dog. Buddy, you alright? You wanna get something to eat? Even if it's dirt, there you go. You're still a grumpy bugger. Oh, Quartz is here now. And we can actually have proper food. Here we go, buddy. Oh, I mean, food, not proper food. That's not the best food. But like, even churros are better food than that. Those are. No, I hope it's okay in adults. I feel like a lot of food that comes from like America tends to be very lesser quality in its own way. Or even that comes from like a very capitalist dependent like area is very could be done very cheaply. You know, I'm partly glad that the common thing in Australia isn't a hot dog, it is really a sandwich or a bit of bread with a sausage in it. Like you can make the only so cheap you can make that, and it's still the cheapest you can make that is still have the beef from like the supermarket and cheap bread on the shelf. Like yeah, even that being as cheap is still quite healthy in a way, or better than some things. Not the most healthy thing in the world, but you know, like if you need something, especially for like I guess it's $3 now. It used to be like $2.50. Like when it was that cheap, like that's sometimes your best meal of the day. Which is probably why it really took off. I don't know why, but I guess this also which why it also takes off. But hot dogs in Australia tend to be like expensive. Like if you want one, it's like $3.40. Last time I seen one, and that was years ago. So wouldn't I know their prices now? Like a small, like a little club place where you do like sport and all that. Oh, sleepy times. Ugh. Mitt has arisen once again. Like it's pretty much the same price as sausage roll, and that's a lot. That's also a nice one too. But sausage roll tends to take more effort in there. I'm actually surprised they do have taken off a bit as well because for sausage rolls and pies, you as the baker have to put the effort in more than the person on the other side. But with probably is my what they call sausages, or so the bread and the sausage is probably more of like smaller event thing, or whenever it's quickest way to waste money if that's what you want to go with. Nope, but he wants to be mutated as well. Here you go, mate. You seem pretty enthusiastic about it. That tends to be like one of the easiest things to turn over because all you need is the grill, the bread, and the sausages. And a healthy way of getting people lined up. And then you also need a way to store the cash as well. Dude, man, you need a pad. You're not gonna get happy when I pay it. Here we go. Really cool. Something that I would have never expected is that I don't live that far away from a dog park. And I pretty much see more dogs than I have out in the bush. And that's pretty insane. You know, like just to think about that. Especially out more dogs than even in the suburbs. Like, well, some of those dogs really get the royal treatment out there too. There's a husky that this guy always looks after really well when we come home from like the markets most of the time, and it gives them a really good brush. Oh, what? What's with like a brown nose now? It's like I want to be red. I don't mind the red color. He's trying to tell us all that he's sexually evil or something like that, or just likes red. Yeah, I don't go with that. Just likes red, you know. That's fair. Sometimes red's a cool color, you know. I think green and blues are pretty cool as well, especially for painting. There's really cool green colors that I have in my paints. So really cool. I don't know if I'll do any before I go, but I did left some out to like finish up. I'm still actually trying to make a picture. Like I did finish, started the first layer of paint on this, but I've started like making or drawing up a dam for my photo, which has been really cool to do that. Because it's gonna be a bit easier to do that, like show that dam off. Because at one point I wasn't gonna show that off because, yeah, because I do want to like write down on the area it is in. Because I was gonna put that if I wanted to, like I might still put it into a nice show, local show. Because I was thinking, oh, at one point I could put it into like the local show. It would have been something really cool. I didn't realize it had a theme, you know, until this year. I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Kind of boring. Like, I don't want to put art in there, you know. I don't want to go to some kind of theme. Because by the time you get the theme, you can't put the best art in there, you know. Because I want to see the art that someone's been working on for a year. Oh, when I was putting in my paintings last year, this person came along with one of the coolest arts ever, like very realistic painting, and it was really cool. But that was really cool. Just being around like kind of like art and everything like that, and just seeing people's paintings and all that. They all look so cool. And it was really cool seeing my paintings up too, because I put in three. So I put in a picture of one of the stuffed dogs I have, which is named Blaze. So that's a red cattle dog on the wood. So that was mixed media. It was the only wood painting in the whole thing. And then I put in two other ones as well. I put in like the sunset one that I did a long time ago, just like after the fires. So that's probably that one's themed around. You know, like the day after the bad fires, basically. Not when I start painting it, but it's basically meant to represent that because it means that the sun will rise again. You know, it feels really weird thinking about that one, isn't it? This is what I think about when I look on that one. Why I really like that one is because it is that it is the sun will rise again, even if the sky's red. Because everything will be okay, you know. And then I put a really cool town one in as well. It's really cool seeing all those up holding and the proper paintings up and everything like that. I missed out on this year's show because it really snuck up on me. I was thinking of putting some of the little dolls in, you know, like in the crochet area. They look like cute little buggers. They're just standing there in the story. That's the most hardest thing is to put them in the story area. I mean, I could have put little patches in the show. I don't know. I feel like they start their evil little plan. Not saying they don't like living here, just to start a little evil plan of taking over the lands. I can't wait to like dye some of this wool so I can go in make different color dogs. That's the biggest limitation with the crochet. And different animals as well. And there's probably the reason why I stick to the dogs is because they have so many like coloration varieties. And the other animals don't really. I was thinking of maybe doing a cat at one point. Dirty. Alright. There you go, buddy. Feeding them dirt. You know, I feel kind of bad doing that. But I mean, how else am I gonna clean it up? Things have some nutrition value to them. Oh, he lost it too. Oh, that's just changing colours. Oh, that's just. Oh, no, I guess it's not quite. I'll say face became the body colour. He dusted here. Getting into the pink. Just got confident to wear the pink, you know. He's like, stuff it, I want to wear the pink. I was just thinking if someone ever bothers me about going to like the wrong toilet, I'd be like, I stopped giving her stuff when I'm about to piss myself, buddy. That's what I was thinking. To anyone who ever goes have a whinge about that, because I do like there was no toilets, I had to go to public toilet in the park, which is like it didn't end up taking too long to find one. Like I was pretty much looking for the food in there was like shopping area center, and like I thought there might have been one there, but there wasn't. Then I went over Costa Park lands, which there has to be one in those type of areas eventually. That's always my fault every time I go to the toilet, especially in the park. Like, why do you have, especially when you're big events? I don't know you guys, but I'm not gonna be fussed about who goes in what toilet in a big event, like fireworks going on like middle of the night. This is like the attitude of students is just like, it's a toilet, use the buddy. It's okay. I'm so glad that we have that attitude, you know? Or pretty much, if you have the confidence to go in there, go in there. Like, no one's really not going to get that much of a fuss. Especially at that point when you're waiting in the lines, like when you're doing like late night events or fireworks, you buy a park in public toilets like that. It's like I stopped giving us stuff when I first started in this line, you know. Mitt. Mittskins, and I need to really read. I just see a block of text and that's it. Okay, I don't even read the words and understand what the words are saying to me with that one, especially for this like whole series. I realize that with Dingo as well, like how much further Wolf is in a way, but then Dingo is still quite far in a way as well. I think a lot of that came down the luck as well when it comes to games like that, of how far you get in them. I got another episode of that coming out soon too, which is gonna be really cool. Oh, that's Dog's Churro. I'm gonna be near Churros. A churro shop again. That's gonna be really cool. It's one of the nice churro shops I used to go to for a little while too. Yeah, when I had the extra money, I went at one point. Well, doing this pretty much weekly. Going there and having like a churro breakfast with a nice coffee. That was the coffee with the chocolate flakes cappuccino with chocolate flakes on it. That was like one of the coolest cappuccinos ever. Even if they didn't make the cappuccino itself that good, it was still really cool to have like the chocolate flakes. That's like one of my favorite drinks. Just because of the chocolate flakes. Really hard. I mean, find that really hard to copy that too. I feel like they got a grader that tends to have done a better job copying it, but not quite in the same way. I actually wouldn't mind finding another chocolate shop that is north of me too. I wouldn't mind finding it. The closest shop to me of it as well. That'd be really cool. They make really nice things as well. Like, they're different chocolate flavoring, and sometimes you want a different type of chocolate flavoring. Dusty, you're just getting old or you're dying on me. Dusty's having a hard time in life. Look at this. Oh, God. What's so bad for, man? Getting that thin of legs. Oh, well, that's how things turn out, then it ain't. Little Dusto. Here you go, buddy. He's having a weird hard tone all his life, isn't he? Oh, there's only so much you can do. Yeah, that's better. That's the only thing that turns my man is his back legs. Some of his back legs. I guess he's ready for the teenage experience. Maybe his life choices will lead into different color, being a different color dog. You never know. Might be like courts. What the? What? What the hell? Where did this come from? Seen that before. Wow, okay, who did that? Hey, man, how would you like to eat one of these eggs? I don't even get to see who did that. Look at that, I find more. What's this? Ah, there's something else too. What? Yeah, oh my god, there's a lot. Endless amount. Poor dog, everybody pumps these out. Oh god, are they okay? Okay, it's not very pleasant having that many eggs come out of you, I would assume. Oh, there you go, man. It's this complain life here. That's good. How do I get here? Oh, now it's done. Those questions are now finished. Yeah, I'm worried about the poor dog. I guess it's not courts. Courts is released their way. I am. I'm worried about the poor dog who did that. There we go. Ah. Why is there like so many hanging around? Oh, I forgot to put a dog in there. Well, looks like you're gonna come out, buddy. Pillow! I don't think we got enough pillow. Time for you to get initiated, buddy. Get down there, man. Oh, you're an adult. I need to start bleeding the dogs. Where is you? Okay. Don't eat it all on this dude, alright, mate? This guy needs to be initiated. Join them. Join them all. Good little bugger. Okay, now it's all good. Do what you want now. That is all you must do. Is be initiated. And that's it. Alright, do I need to do more? No, I don't think so. Let's go with, I think, blue. I think you have not moved that either. Same little red bugger. Let's go wild. Go with that, see where it leads us. It was like originally like I didn't go to the gym yesterday, but I'm like in the morning it's like I might as well I might as well just stay back and like relax, and I'm like, yeah, I might as well too. You know, might as well take the day and relax instead of just going and exhausting yourself, you know. I like seeing like gym equipment, I'm like, oh yeah, I would have used and I didn't end up using a lot of them too. Clearly someone has a problem. Probably not the best idea, but oh well. Here's all the equipment. All these equipment pretty much. I like how they're putting that around a bit more too. That being off late, especially when I'm around, is like putting in exercise equipment so you can do a bit of basic exercise. You do end up seeing people like once in a while pretty much using them and all that as well. I think they should have multiple machines so then you can, you know, do it together with a friend at the same time. I kind of still like the gym a bit more. I got that really dead cheap. Like, I didn't have to pay any like fees to first join. The only thing I had to pay was basically, I think when I had to pay, I mean like $50, I think, something like that. But I easy had that money at the time. And then it's just like, oh, you gotta pay the fortnightly installments. Like that was a pretty good deal. And the fortnightly installments were not that much of a bloody fortune either. It's pretty good. I have to eventually check to see if they got all their 4 paws. I might do you two. See what happens. Wow, little rascals! Do those two. Ah, what's what it is? Hello, buddy. You have got my attention. Here you go. Oh, it's still coming. See, what do we want? Maybe you two? Oh, we got a purple bugger in here now. Huh. I'm tempted with the red ear and purple bugger. Hey, what else we got in here now? You still got all 4 of your paws, or more than 4? Looks like it. You guys. Here we go! We got dog with 4 paws, yep. Or more than 4 paws. As long as they have an even number of paws, like, or, you know, even number of paws on both sides. You probably haven't seen, like, the initiation of that. Bleeding. Let's see what we got now. Red bugger? We do you two, actually. Huh. What do we want to go with? Just some of the most annoying thing is always having a block. Yeah, that is some of the most annoying thing. I think I hate that more than a block nose. Here we go. What was the colour of the other one? I forgot. Oh, wet as well. I guess we can do that. Like I didn't say that long ago, but then I forgot. Maybe this one. Oh, he's a hand little bugger. Good. More howling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to organise something in a moment as well. What about that? For the text. I had an important text to actually look at. Oh, yeah, it's gotta wait. Semi important, that's what I'm making. Not like the whirlwind by tomorrow. Or I get but it charges more fortune. You know, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Problem is because it's like a physio appointment, basically, what it is for the shoulder. But I have flea, and the problem is I'm not gonna be able to get to the third one. I have to tell that to the dude when I'm there. I'll be able to get the third one before I leave. I don't know why I don't give you more. Like, I only get like 5 appointments of anybody who's not a GP doctor. You know, like that more advanced level or more specialized level, like, you know, the optometrist, with physio and all that, like more specialized type of dudes with fancy names, more than like the GP. Like, that's kind of silly. If I want more, I have to pay for it, you know? I don't think they barely know what to do when that situation comes to them as well. Most of the physios I've been to, although I've only been to 2, so that's a small little pile. Although I actually have met, like, I used to play with somebody and hockey used to be doing the physio job. I mean, they were trying to help with the knees a little bit, but you know, they didn't really they didn't really did the best. Because I did do it for a little while, but I didn't really. I guess in the end, it might have helped a little bit, but not too much. Well, no, I guess yeah, it would have been needs something I was trying to get the better. And the last one was basically pitch nerve found up once again. That was kind of nice. And then the physio I'm currently seeing now is for the shoulder. Almost a year later. Well, I mean, it's more than 6 months later, and I'm still got this shoulder hassle. I think he improved it a little bit. You know, I think it's gotten a little bit better over the time. But not quite, you know. This was kind of stupid that I did today, but I put pressure on the shoulder, and like you can still feel it that shoulder is still buggered. And I still can't do much with it, you know. And that's the only thing that's worries about me when moving because I'm gonna have to move boxes. But I guess I got a small little cart to do that, which is gonna be really good. That was so annoying. I hated that. I feel like they do anything about it too now. Although at least the green fence has been removed. I mean, it still makes me anxious because it's still like so small and skinny. Like you barely fit your own bike in, especially when it is now with the construction. Here we go, let's go. Might as well see where this goes. Might as well get this. It's been like 40 episodes, you know, 40 episode television. I forgot. If you guys are still around, I feel like this is more glim than some of the things I do, you know? You know, I feel like I'm getting better glim, but I feel like this is more glim. You know? More dark. I have to well up my full mouse pad. Here we go. I always feel like that gets really grim. These two. I probably have missed one of those dogs, so it's gonna be really sad. Because I want them to at least have like one little cow come out of them. I want the red one. It's like, welcome. With the red coloration. Oh, really cute with the old tail. Oh, it's even got horns. Yeah. Devil dog. Oh, it'd be Unidog, wouldn't it? Anyway. Well, it's still be unicorn. Yeah, that's my, like, discussion for this. I wanna... I get this kind of confusing when you're, like, trying to figure out what would you call a one-horn dog. Because technically, they don't use horse when they relate to unicorn. So technically, it could still be unicorn because they don't really use the word horse in it. Yeah, it gets very confusing. Got little devil dogs. Gotta keep the wedding, you know? The pants are starting to stab into me, which is great. I don't know why these pants are so bad for it. Guess they're not really that light. Texture pants, aren't they? Hence. I've got to keep facing them. Okay. Don't need them anymore. Shouldn't need them. There we go. One out tea. Something I really like the idea of doing when I move is, I have to move. So I have to bring my bike up on the train, which is the biggest thing. So I'm gonna have to ride to the station, which is a bit of distance, and then like ride on the train. Like that'd be so cool. That'd be a really cool journey. But I want to like bring my new tea bottle I end up getting, so then you have a bit of tea as well. But before I go, and then check it out day without getting too cold, hopefully. Something I figured out on the first go of it after thinking about it for a little while. That bottle. So I ended up getting a double wall insulated bottle full of tea. I have to be careful not to get have boiling water in it. Or at least not boiling water and tea in it. But I was thinking with that, what makes that really cool is that that's got a rum blues. So there's some teas that you have to sit down for like 10 minutes when it really gets all nice and fancy. And that'll be like the best way of doing that. Of sitting that tea. I'll do this on the track. Because I got this one here that got this native tea that takes like 10 minutes to properly brew, and I really like whenever I wanna, make it good or make it decent. Costs a small fortune, but it was really cool. Used a lot more like native plants and all that, like that's really cool. Might keep the wed. We might do you two actually. You alright, buddy? You just going flying off to the side? Yeah, maybe you have two tails, yeah. Let's go. Maybe we're YouTubing me. Hmm. What do you YouTube? Yeah. What a football moment they were different colour. The bird had a different coloration. I'm like, what? It's been that before. Let's go with that. Got two little rascals left. There we go. This is the final boy. Green ears came back. Oh. Yeah, skip that. Yep. I'm clean, but I'm not that clean. Huh. What are you doing, that dog? I don't know which. I still don't know which dog really did that, but oh well. Always best that we never know, you know? Dog will never be found. Oh, what is Extra doing kicking them through? I feel like someone has a hate for the eggs. Okay, Extra. Slow down, buddy. Oh. Oh no, that's getting old. Oh yeah, we're gonna release this dog out in a while. Dusto! Oops. What? This dog is tiny! Oh, our cat looks on, bloody hell. Very small. There we go, small. Hopefully you won't get clashed with life. I actually generally got a small dog. Wow. I think the achievement is long gone, but if somehow, yeah, what? Okay, so if this dog's not small enough for your game, okay? I really ruined this dog's life, and he's still not small enough. Oh my god, it's alright. I think you're small enough for me. Here's some pats. The game doesn't think you're small enough, but I think you're just perfect where you are, buddy. And don't get squished, please. There you go. I know traffic's getting old. Sleepy times. Oh, extra's fine, everything. We nested a little puppy. A little small over here. I feel like small is going for more Howl than Duster. If we go from losing Duster, now we got small. The poor dogs that I feel really bad for. Probably life is just destroyed. You know, I want them to have decent quality life. And then if they got problems, well, then we have to deal with those problems. No way. That's my opinion. Might as well not throw them to the sharks, you know? Like some people's opinion there. I think that's the scene. Oh no, extra getting old. Extra. I guess we can give you toys. Um, um, did extra try to eat the little puppy? Extra, don't eat the small one, please. Okay? Not its time yet, mate. It's still only a puppy. Oh, good. Good little pillow. Oh, there's an egg right there. Oh, I don't think that one found. Oh, changes your nice yellow colour. Oh, Doctor, no! Oh, bugger. Oh, buddy, you alright? You know, I might leave that around. Extra's bored. Oh, that's so good. Anything can happen with extra bored. I thought I had to worry about what these dogs are doing for a moment. What do I? I don't know. It's the young one being annoying. Get videos like oldest watching old dogs. Oh, next year wants to hold that. I guess there you go, buddy. Oh yeah, there's another call. Oh, extra's like, this is mine. No one else can have this. I'm gonna forget that little puppy exists. This is too small. That's our biggest problem with that little puppy. Hello! Yeah, we did play courts. What? Man, what are you doing? Oh, that was the other man. Oh. Yeah. Maybe Mitt was trying to help out, you know? Oh, there goes that bugger. Oh, actually wants to carry Chiro now. This is extra Chiro. Better not want to steal from extra air loot. Highly recommend it. Well, unless he's as forgetful as I am, then fair enough. You probably won't even hold grudges because then you forget about what you gotta hold grudges for. Oh, Doug's fine with all the food is. Really good too, like. It's because sometimes you get to encourage little dogs when they like dig up when they go digging really small. Like sometimes you get some little puppies more inclined to dig holes. Oh, you take an example from extra. I told you this is the party room. Got the dark light and everything for a party. Oh no, yeah, I forgot you're dying, dude. That's all good. Not small, small bugger. There you go. Get in there. I better get this other dog out. Yeah, we call you neutral. There we go. Still got 50 eggs lying around for that poor dog. Okay, neutral. Oh, good little bugger. I do think sometimes they've been more like inclined to like this ritual as well. There's some generation of dogs that are less inclined. Dog, what are you doing? Neutral's gonna be kind of big old puppy dog. What big dog say? That's what I was trying to say. Oh no, dog! Let's go play dog one more time with somebody. Can't attach to dogs, so here we are. I could give them the immortality, but it'd be too late for that. Too late for the immortality drugs. One of these buggers. There we go. Oh, why? Which one of these buggers? Oh. Nah, there'll never be another dog. That's just the way it goes. A dog can have more children. Not a child. I mean, that's a partial lie. There will still be more dogs named dog. But, you know, never be the same dog as the one we just encounter. I mean, it's fancy. I'm towards the end of like the lot of tea I have, so there's a lot of like extra small little layers that broke off at one of these last ones, not like last pot of teas I had from that one. Really into this tea though, kind of today. And I went out. Yep, that's it. 2 full mugs. I still want more. Ah, knocking down the bin. That's right. Using it as a footrest, which is not a great idea, if you want to know. Clean that up. There we go. There we go. I want to crack open the window bit. It's getting suffocating in here. I'm also thinking. I think it's one with this area that I'm currently in. Like the plains, like don't know, something that's a problem these days, because I finally knocked out the planes sounds. Like, you still be able to hear them if one comes over. It's impossible to knock out the plane sounds. But you can, like, mitigate them pretty well. Because there's, like, a position where you still hear them. And then you hear them underneath me if the plane comes over. I don't know. I have got rid of them, I don't know, because you can really know when older videos I had when the planes came. I don't know if I don't think I'd be like under a flight path. Well, yeah, going to. Could still be. Actually, I probably still will be because I wouldn't be that far away from a different airport. Probably about similar distance. I pretty much went go on the flight path too. But you got used to it over there eventually. I don't know, planes don't seem that bad of a transportation to get used to. I feel the cars are more noisy than planes, you know. Planes come and go, but cars tend to stay. I feel some of the more satisfying riding on a bike is those wider paths where you can, if you need to, dodge people. Because I'm on a pushback, I'm not going bloody fast enough to almost bloody knock you over if I hit you, you know, like, yeah, those electric bikes and the electric stuff really do need to have wheels if they're going to go, like, wild. Oh, dog! Oh, bugger! It's alright, mate. Loaf. Tiger dog. Tiger dog. Tiger dog's gonna be a lot. Gonna be big too. Good. He is initiated. Oh, the head. There you guys go. Alright. What are we looking for time? I can still mutate some of them into adults at the moment. Oh, let's go for the more pink and larger ears, I think. I'm not the same size ears. This is like, nah. I don't want my own cartoon. Buddy, the one that's a default dog. Oh, okay, Mrs. Like, get up there, old man. Oh, there's stuff in here though. Ain't that hot, I think. So usually it doesn't get that stuffy in here when it's not that hot. Little bugger. Neutral? No. Neutral, don't be an asshole. Mate. Mitt's here. Okay, little Mitt. What other dogs we have for the future? Look at those little spots. See, he's got a single little con. Oh, gee, I don't know. Which one of these dog is? Oh yeah, this one's a proper tiger dog for sure. Look how cool they are. Spoilers for the doggies in the future. Although technically we already had spoilers. But you know, by the time we get to these, we're gonna have the Superman winning once again. Oh yeah, the black doggies. That was from last episode, all they are. We get the ones, our ones here. Hmm. Get the party begin now then. There you go, look, Pally Wonderland. Forget it to a younger bugger, oh well. You are, dude. Hmm. Not that one off the lab. I'm pretty sure there's one missing here. No, it's not. Oops. Not one missing in there. What must one missing in there? I don't know what is that. And we got two in here. Oh wow, I mean, there's two of them here. Missing one here. What's the second one? Like sandwich biscuits. Is that what one is? I don't know. Ah. Hmm. I think that was one I like, yeah. More eating, killing, not buddy. Here you go. This will help you. Hmm. Oh, well, okay, buddy. That's mean. Okay, Mitt, don't be biting everything. Little puppy. I gotta find a place where I can get my thingalimes again. Wouldn't like the place I find down at the markets, like the people who sell those ones were really cool. Or really cool one to have. I'm not gonna be annoying because I'm gonna miss out on getting their harvest. No. Hello? Bad. You don't buddy go buying buggers or other dogs, okay? Neutral. Just I don't know why Mint was in the one. Oh, I thought Mint was on these. Oh, Dusty's become an adult. Buddy. Tiger dog. Whoops. Who will let me do that? Poor bugger. What? There we go. Hello, it's a teenager. What's going there? I don't know. Loot. Oh, stripes are coming more. Easy to see. No, Pillow's hiding with lasagna. Must have been like that lasagna. You know, having a time with it. Okay, which one's adult? Dusto. God, Duster, this was like a pup. Duster was a puppy not that long ago. God damn, they are growing up so fast. Here we go. Oh, should have done dog and the other dude. You might have done. Oh my. Whoa, you got the real darkness in you already, buddy. So we can turn it to the dark side. Let's go for our purple doggies. Dark purple. All the way. You know, let's get some purple in. Purple's cool. I don't know about the color, the yellow and purple, but hey, purple's cool. Hmm. Okay. Let's keep on going. Yeah, end up like having the ear from all wax. It's nice. Not really. So annoying. Like I feel like that drives you more insane than block nose. When I have my nose blocking, body blocking as well. Or blocking it by itself, you know. If I was to choose, if I could choose, you know. Like that is some of the most annoying things. Something that they should do, but they won't ever, probably won't do anytime soon, is teach sign language or sign language in schools. That is something you should be learning in, like, you know, when you're below 5 or 6, you know? Kindergarten pretty much. I guess depending on where you are. Or below primary school, that makes better sense, you know, like your first year or first institution of schooling, you should be learning it then and there. Like, it's insane that you don't learn it there. Oh, then all those conservative ones are gonna have a whinge about kids not using their voices instead of using sign language. Oh no! Yeah, learn like your national sign language when you're that age. When you're really young. It should be learn. You should learn it beside next to your number one language. You know, it's to be important. I reckon they also should make that more universal. That sign language as well, because you have different sign languages for which country you are from, which I reckon that would be the biggest annoyance that would be trying to communicate with someone who knows a different form. Like, they should be more universalized. You think they would have been by now, wouldn't you? Especially with the age of technology. So that's better than just making it all into one. I gotta know why. There's 50. I understand why there's like 50 different sign languages depending on like your condition as well. Like, if you want to use multiple hands or like use a different way of making like the symbols with your hands, like that is understandable. But you don't really, unless they're like completely different like languages in a way, like it's kind of silly if they're basically equivalent of different forms of English rather than being like um Japanese to English, you know, those kind of difference, like, or like, you know, you get what I mean? Like, it's fair enough if you have like a different language. There's a complete different language, or if there's a different form of English with the sign language. But hey, I might be quite naive when it comes to that because of me not being educated. But from what I learned and what I can assume is similar to that. Forms of like different English, but I guess depends on how different they are. Like, there's still, when it comes to different Englishes, that you can still understand American or Australian or an English bugger, you know, or someone from other places that speak English. I'm pretty sure these people still will understand spoken English in India. And I think, yeah, South Africa does do English, speak English as well. Like, as long as it's not too many slang you encounter, you can still understand that. And them, you know. I guess it's alright if you don't have too much issues understanding different languages, I guess, is the biggest problem. Sleepy times, buddy. Depends on like how different they are, I guess, in a way, doesn't it? Because I could be right and wrong at the same time, what I just said, but I don't know. I don't know much about it. Else. Oh, of course, it's fine, all the Cheerio pile. You good, buddy? You want feed him? Like, what the hell are you doing to me? Oh, now we got dog bones. I didn't realize I said the dog bones. Or burnt dog bones. Overkill. I got Evie chewed up the most important one. The desserts, you know? Gotta have those desserts. I have to make chocolate mousse. It's like one dessert I've not made. Ugh. Hopefully I get to encounter more chocolate cake before I leave. Be really cool. Hopefully you guys are going alright out there. Well, Small's become a teenager. Don't know if this is just to give those smaller guys more confident. I guess some of them do, like spring up like spring up like a bloody plant when it comes to the teenager years. So I guess they're technically both white and well. But I knew this like really smaller guy, and he kept getting told, "Oh, you might end up being one of the taller ones instead of just a smaller one." I don't think he ended up getting that lucky, sadly. Well, they got closer to my height. He used to be far more smaller than I was, so I guess he got some height on. Because I would be, what the hell? I wouldn't be that far away from the average. I don't know why you got a murder the door out there. What time are we looking at here? Mitch, did you become an adult or not? It's a cool question. I don't know. I'm gonna end up moving like at the end of this month. But the biggest problem is I know I'm gonna end up starting a uni course like this year or next year. Probably might end up being next year's thing. Honestly. When he wants to go through the tunnel or not. He went through the tunnel and likes it or not. Good boy. I don't know why. Internet must not be going that great today. Well, my internet. You think this far into like the internet era, you think, oh, internet will actually one better, but no. No, 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 no. Internet wanting better, what a funny joke. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm torturing you. Fair enough, you don't be at me for that. I would be too. Oh, loot. What loot? No, you didn't. I didn't. Oh no! I thought that'd be more dramatic, that film. I don't know why. Tasty. Oh no. Extras don't like that name. Oh, I thought that dog in there. Cool dog. Oh no! Oh, I was thinking, what the hell's doing a clock sound? Oh man, extra son, get on. Hey, stick it down there. Whose call is out there and about? No, this one. Just what's some night and then I forgot about who they were. Extra knows what they're after. Okay, extra. Here is the core of loot. There you go, mate. He still wants more. Oh yeah, I'm just making mental dot. Whoops. Here we go. Might as well clean up the little eggs. And apparently our little puppy's not small enough for its standards. God. How much smaller do we need? Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Oh god, it's a true party now. Oh man. He's turning the deck. Oh, she's turning the decker. I don't know. Guess it could be a female. Oh, it's an egg. Or whatever they want to be in between that. I feel like small was reminding me of my diet as a teenager. Actually, man, actually small might actually have a better availability to food. That was pretty good actually. I don't know. I find it really hits when you got out of school that you had to cook. At least I had to cook food when I that age when I finally finished with school was like, yeah, I have to feed myself. Especially in an isolating area. Like that was. Dude, eat something, buddy? You clearly stressed out, mate. Tiger dog. What's up, mate? Okay, I'm gonna go get him. Whoops. Missing poor tiger dog. But at least two just having a dance off or something or dancing together. Neutral has become a teenager. Neutral has a bigger body. Really likes this design, yes, small does. Hmm. Here we go. Hello. Hello, that's the young girl. I think it was, yeah. I remember that, but not anything else. Hmm. Let me take you to be a puppy. Might just finish off retaining Tasty here, and finish off the day. What episode today? I mean, last time I did this. What? Huh. What happens when we jump into the void? Nothing. Quartz. Quartz becoming an old man. I don't think you're dying yet. That'd be a sad thing in the beginning of next episode. Oh, Tasty does have patterns. Thought they did. Seen parts, bits and pieces of patterns. Okay, small weird like that Zanya. I guess it'll make you big, mate. Okay, I'll end it there. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. I'm Redcollarwolf, now out. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.